Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast, hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful to be able to connect with you. Wonderful to be able to say hi, hello. How do you do? What's going on in your world? How do you be? Blessings, blessings, blessings unto you. Blessings to you. So, for those of you who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. Let's make it happen. For those of you who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. I love it. I love it. For those of you who will be on, hey, Tisha, good morning, girl. Good morning. For those of you who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, okay, I can appreciate that. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, I'm super duper duper excited about that. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're talking about giving it our best shot. Or we're talking about giving it, whatever the it is, giving it our best shot. And sometimes the best that we got is to just keep going, right? Sometimes we don't feel our optimal. Sometimes we don't feel like we're um, able to do what we've done to the level we've done before. Sometimes it doesn't seem like, right, our output is up to par. Our showing up is up to par. Sometimes the best that we got is to just keep going. Is to not throw in the towel. Is to not give up, to not give in. That sometimes the best is just say, okay, I'm gonna give it one more day. I'm gonna give it one more round. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna give it one more chance. I'm gonna give it a do-over. I'm gonna get up and try it again. It's just to keep going. Sometimes it's the best we have. But what I do know about that kind of thing is it is imperative that we don't bemoan our best, right? It's imperative that we're not frustrated with our best. Good morning, Sherry Naylor. So good to see you. That we're not frustrated with our best, that we're not belittling our best, that we're not murmuring and complaining about our best. It's imperative that wherever we are, that we find ourselves in a state of gratitude, right? Like, well, thank God that I'm here. Thank God that whatever it is that's true for you. Now, we're not trying to make something up because mm, we can't pretend to be thankful. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like, you got to be authentically thankful. You got to be sincerely thankful when you are practicing gratitude, practicing being in gratitude. It's got to be something that you really are grateful for. So if you find that you would murmur and complain, or if you find that you would likely get stuck in a negative thinking cycle, speaking cycle, or whatever, you've got to shift that, because if the best we got is to keep going and we are um, unhappy about the state that we're in, dissatisfied, you want to keep going from a place of gratitude. You don't want to keep going from a place of frustration and irritation and so on and so forth, right? You don't want to keep going from that place. And so it is absolutely imperative for you to know what is yours to do and how it's yours to do. And sometimes our best is to just keep going, right? Sometimes the best is to just keep moving forward. You may not be accomplishing what you want to accomplish. You may not be getting to the goals that you want, but you've just made a commitment that you're not going to stop, that you're not going to give in, you're not going to give up, you're not going to throw in the towel. You're just going to keep going, right? You're going to keep going. I'm going to get up tomorrow. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it again. Good morning, Erica. Hey, honey. So good to see you. I am going to believe again. I'm going to hope again. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to get sidetracked. I am not going to keep going. I am not going to throw in the towels. I am going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep going. Try again. Over and over and over and over again. So don't stay where we are if where we are isn't where we want to be. Don't stay where we are if where we are is not where we want to be. If where we are is not in alignment with where we want to be, then we keep it moving. There's a on the Color Purple soundtrack, there's a Keep It Moving song on it. I don't know the words yet, so I don't really know the tune that well. Keep it moving, keep it moving. But it's a nice, it's a upbeat, heart lift, heartbeat. I don't know, it's a childlike song that really just talks about keep it moving. When life does what life does, keep it moving, beloved. When things are not working out the way you want to, keep it moving. Like, don't get stuck in a cycle of going around and around and around, saying the same thing, doing the same thing, especially if the thing is not life-giving, especially if it's not life-giving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't get sidetracked by sidebar conversations that don't serve your soul well, or sidebar whatever, engagement that doesn't serve your soul well. Like, just don't get sidetracked in that way. Keep it moving. Keep going. Keep going. I know it's not where you want it to be. Keep going. It's not how you envisioned it. Keep going. You don't feel like you thought you would feel right now. Keep going. You wanted something else or someone else or to keep going. Thank you, Letitia. You say, let me see. Oh, okay. Days keep rolling by, just trying to keep your head uplifted to the sky. This is exactly how I feel right now. Good morning. Good morning, Al. Welcome. I think this is your first time on. So thank you and welcome. Thank you for being here. When you get down, just dance around like you're a child. I like that idea. I never let you get too low. Oh, if you could be a butterfly, and I know God will take you far. Life can never break your soul. Every day the sun don't shine, but oh, we keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh yeah. That you all have to listen to that song. It's a very uplifting, a very powerful song. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes. Just let it go. Life can never break your soul. I love it. Thank you, Tisha. Thank you. Thank you, Scribe. Thank you. Thank you. Al, everyone, welcome Al to the broadcast. I believe it's your first time, so thank you for being here. So keep it moving. Just keep going. Don't stop. The soundtrack is amazing. I know. I love the soundtrack. I think I'm going to listen to it all day today. That's what I definitely have been listening to. Maybe it's time for me to go see Color Purple again. Oh my goodness, Auntie, you are so on point. Someone just hacked my account yesterday. I called my bank, canceled my cards, and kept it moving. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, keep it moving. Keep it moving no matter what. Keep it moving. Because if we don't, we get sidetracked. If we don't, we get bogged down. If we don't, we get disrupted. If we don't, right? So keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm not saying that we ignore what we're feeling. I'm not saying that we're not speaking to the challenge, but we don't like set up camp with the challenge. Okay. We deal with it only sufficiently enough to keep it moving, to do what we need to do to deal with the thing, and then just to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Like, I don't have sidebar conversations with people, situations, things that are irrelevant, that don't mean anything. Like, I'm not going to use my voice, my time, my energy to do those things. I just will not. And so keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes. Nothing gonna take you down, but oh, just let it go. Life can never break your soul. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Absolutely. The song says life can never break your soul. It may try. We're just gonna keep it moving. Right. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, 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 yes. Sarai is phenomenal with her. So I did an Unleash Your Greatness with my sister Sarai last week, Thursday, I believe. And it was a great conversation that we all had. So I'm thankful to have you here and thankful that you were there. I know you got some great insight experience from it because it was life-giving. So thank you for being here. So yeah, beloved, we must keep it moving because as we know, good morning, Ray. Welcome. Good morning. As we know, we only get one opportunity at this thing called life. We get one shot, right? We get one opportunity, we get one shot. And so it's imperative that we keep it moving, that we don't get bogged down, that we don't get sidetracked by the things of life. And oftentimes the things are real, like they're real, they're significant, they impact our life. You say hump day, right? I see the Campbells on there. Yeah, they impact our life, and they are, there's something that we're having to deal with. And yet, beloved, and yet we have to keep it moving no matter what happens. And sometimes, and I don't say it lightly, and I don't say anything that I say lightly because I understand that life can be, very heavy and very challenging at times. And so I'm not saying keep it moving as if it's easy to keep it moving. What I say, generally it's simple. The process is simple, meaning it's not a lot of steps. Get up, try it again, put the one foot in front of the other, get some support or whatever. So it's not complicated, but it's not easy, right? It's not easy to keep it moving when all you want to do is get in the bed and pull the cover up over your head and say, okay, enough of this, right? It's not easy to keep it moving when the relationship is feel prickly and toxic and you got to go in and try it again because you haven't been given the go ahead to let it go, right? It's not easy. It's not easy, but keep it moving, beloved. There are some places that you don't want to park. It's just some places you don't want to park. And I live in Detroit. I love Detroit. I'm never going to leave Detroit because I'm here intentionally. I love the city. I love the people. I love the environment. I love all of it. It's been a blessing and is a blessing to me and my family. And in some parts of Detroit, well, I'm going to keep it moving. Okay. I'm not going to stop. and have sidebar conversations. Especially at certain times of the night or whatever, wee hours in the morning. Keep it moving, beloved. It's going to be the same way for any major city in the United States of America. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't stop right here. Nope. We're not going to that gas station, okay? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Same thing in life. Same thing in life. There are some times in life that it's just not wise for us to stop and have a sidebar conversation. This is not where we're going to stop and fill up. This is not where we stopping to go into the corner store. No, keep it moving. Find another neighborhood to do that in. Find another street to do that on. Find another group of people to do that with. This ain't the place. This ain't the time. This ain't the situation. Because if you fail to keep it moving, you might just get stuck. I'm just saying. If you fail to keep it moving, you might just get stuck. So, beloved, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Y'all gotta listen to that song. It's such an upbeat song. I love it. Life will never break your soul. I could have just been so upset, but I keep saying my money is going back into my account. I watched the movie Proposal and kept it moving because I know God is my provider. Amen. Amen. Keep it moving. That's right, honey. You got to keep it moving. You got to. No matter what. You got to let it go. You got to keep it moving. You got to choose to focus on that which is going to give you life, that which is uplifting, that which is going to give you more encouragement, that which is going to help you to go to your next preferred place of being, way, your preferred place of thinking, all of those kinds of things. So, yes, beloved, let's keep it moving. Let's, no matter what, keep it moving. Now, so I'll probably talk a little bit about it tomorrow. It doesn't mean you don't stop, right? I don't mean that we don't stop, that we don't rest. This is not what I'm saying, because this is the self-love channel. And in self-love, we care for ourselves well. We put ourselves first, which means that we absolutely do stop and keep it moving. Like I came home, oh, I love what I just said. That was a Freudian slip. We do stop and keep it moving. Sometimes to keep it moving, we got to stop. Wait, that's a pom pom. Sometimes to keep it moving, y'all, we got to stop. That was a good one. That was a good one. Sometimes we stop. I love it, right, Eric? I love it. Thank you for the hearts. Teacher, what's that? Let me see what you posted there. Sometimes, in order to keep it moving, we got to stop. I love that. So that always reminds me of the Formula 500 car races, where they have to have a pit stop, even though, they race and they could be the first one in the line, but they have to have a pit stop. And so, in order to run the remainder of their race well, they have to stop. So, I'm just saying, whatever it is that you need to do to optimize your race, do it. Do it. Run this race, because it's the only one you get, right? It's the only one you get. I love y'all. You know I do. I appreciate you and I value you and I honor you. So at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You who are under the sound of my voice, as they say in church, you do not have the right to not be amazing, because you are, whether you know it or not. And my privilege is to help you to know it. All right, beloved, I love you. Have a phenomenal day. Talk to you soon. Keep it moving. Tisha, I'm going to see what that link is. Thank you, Al. Thank you for being here.